Comparison is a thief of joy. Yes, that's right. I thought that I had to compare myself to other people in order to see my worth. But when I realized during my spiritual awakening journey that I am comparing them to the version of me that I saw in them, because that part of me was wounded, that part of me was unhealed, unclear, unaware. Uninformed, that my perception of them is a version of me that I'm afraid to look at. Think about it. Let's say, in your perspective, you know who you are, right? What you like, what you don't like. What's the real you when no one is watching? The information that only you knows. That's your perception or your perspective of things. Now put yourself in someone else's shoes. You will judge you only from the data and information that you are given. Senses, what you saw, what you heard, what you felt, the energy, and then you will translate it into something that you think is the only option. Let's say you're person B looking at you. Now, when you go back to your own perspective, now you're looking into person B. And then your person A again. They had a box about you. But you know your whole house. You know your whole home. And they only get triggered because of the box they created. Without knowing the whole picture. Without knowing the facts that only you know when you're alone. So same goes. You compared yourself somewhere from a box that you created yourself. It's not a fact. It was just your translation of what you have received as an input in that moment. The senses that you felt, that you think is real. But how or where are you comparing it to? From your house. Not their house. You don't know their house. Your house of information about you. And so, when you think that you're comparing yourself to their house, it takes away your joy. Because you think you're not good enough. How can you be good enough? It's to think that everything that you have built into your house is you. No matter if you think it's good, bad, ugly, pretty. Because no one else could save you from you, but only you. Everyone's judgment, everyone's perception, everyone's criticism. You have the last word. You can say, oh yeah, that's what you think about me. And then you'll think from your house that you build on yourself. You don't even know my house. So why should I be affected? Right? When you think about this idea, no one could take away your joy anymore. Because you will understand them. Let's go back to what Jesus said. Forgive them, Father, as they don't know what they're doing. They have judged Jesus based on their perception of themselves, because of their limitation, because of someone else's perception of themselves, hearsays. But that's not what Jesus is. Metaphorically or truly, let's take the lessons out of it. If this resonates, good. If it doesn't yet, good as well. I'm just here to deliver the message. May you have a happy holidays. Wishing you love and light in all ways, always.